Hi, welcome to SBR Videos. I'm Peter Loshak. We are previewing Week 2 in college football right now with returning guest Indian Cowboy from Doc Sports. Indian Cowboy, of course, one of the most famous, one of the most viewed professional handicappers on all of YouTube, and he very graciously does videos with us every week. Indian Cowboy, thanks for being back with us.
You're the only person I do videos with, Pete, because I like you.
All right, because you like me, and also because, look, let's just keep it real here. My handicapping analysis is not that shabby. I've seen shabbier, right?
No, you're actually pretty good. Remember
Yeah.
the auto fade? You were on the auto fade show. You were excellent in
Yes.
baseball. That's how
Right.
I knew you knew what you were talking about.
I mean, you know, I'm below professional handicapper level, but I'm above average schmuck level for sure, for sure. All right, so Georgia Tech Tulane is the game we're going to cover here. And Indian Cowboy, before we get to it, fill everyone in on how things are going. They can still get your picks at Doc Sports, right?
Yeah, just go to docsports.com and go to Indian Cowboy. We have a lot of subscribers now. Folks subscribe to our YouTube videos every day, which is exciting. Probably going to have 6 selections this week. We're really excited about it. And we're actually going to do something this weekend, which is really cool. It's going to be released tomorrow, but it's every single college football and NFL game with what our prediction is and our leads are, except for the ones that we have selections in. So it's going to be a must-watch, I think. It's going to have every single contest and quick analysis on what our calculus models say on every single game with our stats for.
Wow, that's awesome. Maybe I'll go check that out. So when are those picks going to come out?
It's free, and it's going to come out Thursday morning. It's going to come out Thursday morning, but starting next week, we're going to put it up as early as Wednesday morning.
Sounds good. I'm definitely going to check that out myself. Okay, Georgia Tech and Tulane is the game we're going to cover right now, and Tulane is a 10-point underdog, right? At home, totals 55, and Tulane, of course, went to OT with Tulsa. Somewhat impressive. They looked like they have some decent talent this year, and this, of course, is going to be their first home game in their new stadium. So it's probably going to be a sellout. Probably going to be a pretty good atmosphere. So you know, considering the quality of talent that they do appear to have on the field this year, and the situation and the line getting 10 points, my first thought is that we like Tulane here. The only issue is how much did a double overtime game maybe take out of them, right, against Tulsa, and then also Georgia Tech, has the problem with the option offense that they run, and Tulane doesn't have an extra week to prep for this. So those are two causes for concern. But other than that, doesn't Tulane plus 10 seem like a good play?
It does, and there's basically 2 plays here that if you do the research, there's 2 plays that you should do. 1, it should be on Tulane, or 2, it should be on the over.
Okay.
You know how much of a big fan I am with the active dog over. I can't bring myself to. I think the safer play, our model today is the over, and we actually have it at about 62. And the reason being is Georgia Tech played horrible against Wofford. The final score is 38-19, but they didn't play well at all. And that's another reason why you had an active dog. It went over the posted total. So don't be surprised here if Tech does well offensively, but they continue to struggle defensively. Tulane, as good as they are offensively, they gave up 38 points to Tulsa on the road. So they're going to be look for them to be an active dog. What you have here is a 10-point underdog, a double-digit underdog that's likely to do well. It's probably going to send the game over the posted total. You're absolutely right. It's their new stadium. It's going to be packed out. And if Georgia Tech was really supposed to do well in this game, the line would be closer to 14.5, 15 to rout them. But Tulane's probably going to keep it in single digits. Plus, if you notice, 78% of the public on some polls, 71% on others, has Georgia Tech as a road favorite. So it's a public burial likely waiting to happen. We like the over in this game for an active dog to go over, but it also works to your favor too, because the dog is expected to do well in this game.
All right, so anyone who's thinking, well, maybe the double overtime game took too much out of Tulane, and maybe they might have trouble preparing for the Georgia Tech offense, do you think those are legit concerns, or basically you can throw them out?
You can throw them out pretty much because, I mean, at the end of the day, they get to play an ACC team, which this is basically equivalent to a bowl game for them. They're going to be totally excited about this game. And, a couple other things. The over is 4-0 for the Jackets in the last 4 road games as well. And the over is 5-0 for the Green Wave at home when they face a team with a winning home record, meaning when they face better teams at home, they're an active dog is what that means.
So you would lean Tulane plus 10 and the over 55, but your preferred play would be the over?
That's right.
All right, Indian Cowboy from Doc Sports. Thanks so much.